Hello, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my studio. Hello new subscribers, and hello my regular subscribers. I'm back to do the Roxy Creations weekly challenge, and this one is on coin envelopes. So I thought maybe I would use this page here, but I think probably I want to cut this down a little bit here. So let's see. I'll probably need something to cut paper with, won't I? So let me cut this down a little bit. I want to save some of it, I think, for the flap, because otherwise these birds will be upside down. What could I use? What could I do to make my birds go upright? Well, we'll figure that out. So we'll cut that off. I'm going to leave that part for, I don't know why I'm leaving it. I am. Okay. So first let's fold our paper this way and this way. Now that's a pretty wide envelope. Let's see, that'd be 4 inches right there. Don't really need 4 inches. So probably right about there. And let's go, well, 4 inches would be a nice one, wouldn't it? Okay, so a 4-inch wide one is going to be right there. So I will need to cut off somewhere around here, but over this way a little bit more. So about right there. I hope I did that right. If not, we'll make another one. Okay, so we have that and this. I think I might fold it that way. Let's take that little white part off there. The only reason I'm folding it the other way is because you won't be able to tell that I cut the bird's head off. See? Otherwise, well, either way. It goes either way. Does not matter. Okay, so now we need to fold this up just a little bit for the bottom. And then we're going to fold the top over with a little bit wider of a flap right there. I'm going to actually make that a little larger, I think, because, well, maybe I won't need to. Let's find out. Find my big scissors. I'm going to cut this at a slight angle here, just so it doesn't get in the way of the fold. Right to there. And then I'm going to cut this one at a slight angle that way. Okay. So slight angle there and there. Let's see if I did it right. I did. We're okay. I am going to fold this that way. Okay, so now we have this part up here. We're going to do the same thing there that we did down here. Except for I'm going to give this just a slight fold. I'm going to line my lines up there. Going to trim this like that. And like that. Was I off camera? Oh, look at that. We did okay. This will work just fine. So let's glue that one together. I forgot to put my nib back on there. Okay, so just a little bit of glue along this edge. Right there. And a little bit along this side. Going to just fold that over. Did get a little bit of glue out the bottom. Okay, so I do have a little bit of a crooked line there, so I'm going to go ahead and trim that. Right there. Then it fits better. Could have actually trimmed that little piece off there too. I don't know if you can see where it curled. So if I don't want it to curl, I would have to just kind of nip that a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's glue the bottom. Fold that over. And there we go. There is our first one. Oh, cool. I love that. Okay, so I brought along some other paper that we could try. And so let's fold this one over here. Got a Kleenex there. And then we'll need to bring this over. I do kind of want it to end up in the middle. Let me cut this little piece off. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this one over and mark it where I want it. That one is just about 4 inches. So I'm going to cut this one right there. I'm not measuring. Carol, I'm not measuring. Woohoo! Look at me go. Okay. Now I'm going to fold this one just so it just goes over that one a little bit. And this is a 12 by 12 paper. So if I take this and cut it at 6 inches, right there, I have the beginning of 2 envelopes. So now this is thicker paper, so I need to score that a little bit along the bottom. So I think maybe about here. And flip this around. Get that seated in one of those grooves. Okay, I have that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and clip this. We've got our angle right there. And our angle right there. Ow! Tried to clip off my finger. Okay, so that will fold up like that. And now we need a top piece that comes down. So let's do it this way so we can score it a little bit better. And I think, I don't know, let's give it a 1 inch. There we go. So I match up my lines, this line and that line where I folded it. Can't do it that way. Let's go this side. There and there. You gotta make sure this is even and that these lines are, these fold lines are lined up, or pretty much lined up. Okay, let's fold that down and see how it looks. Looks crooked. I scored it crooked. How about that? Okay, and then fold up the bottom. So we will, little glue here. Little glue there, and glue right down here. Whoops, look at that. Lots of glue come out. And then this piece will fold down like this, and you can see that it's crooked because these are not matching up. Wow. Howie kazowie, Ange. Well, there's no way I'm going to get them to match up because of the way it's folded on the back. So there is another short and squatty one. And then we have another one that we can make just like that to go in, like a Halloween book is really good for this one, isn't it? So let's go ahead and finish it while we're here. Doesn't take long to finish them, does it? These are pretty quick. I didn't start my timer. I'll start it now. Now that we're already into this. Almost cut that one way wrong. doesn't matter which way we fold it. And then this one we're going to bring down about, just about an inch. Maybe a little less. Oops. And same way, we're going to trim it. We can trim it the same as we did the bottom, but every time I do that, it's not right. It doesn't look right. It's got to go the way I'm used to doing them, I guess. And a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue right there. Oh boy, what did I do there? Boy, I cut that one way wrong. Well, it's folded in. At least there's a way to fix it, you know, when you mess it up. And then we'll have to recut this one to right there. Fold that up. Now this one does not have a lot of room at the top, but I think it'll be okay. Let's have a look. Not a lot of room, but it's kind of a short pocket, so we don't really have to worry too much about our space on that one. Fold that up, and then we have that. So there we go. We have 2 for the fall journal. Okay, put those over there. Let's see. Now, I also have this paper. Oh, and I have this one. Let's try the brick one. Now, it's a bit crooked. It's okay. And let's see, we can cut some of that off of there for sure. We don't need to cut it. We could use our tearing ruler to tear it if we wanted. Okay, so we have that. And let's mark it off there. Right there. And the top is torn. I think, let's see, we may have to cut that off a little bit. Okay. Now let's fold the bottom up. And then we'll fold the top down. We'll give it a nice long flap this time. Now, what happens if I say, well, I'm gonna do this like that on that side. And I'm going to squish it over to there and do it again. Okay. Now I'm going to cut that one off at an angle. right there. And right there. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that is so close, isn't it? Okay. Going to trim off this little piece like that. And like that. And then that gives us this one to trim off. And this one. So you can find all kinds of shortcuts on these kind of envelopes and stuff. I think I want this on the outside. Do I? I don't think it matters. I would like to trim this one just slightly. Just so it matches a little bit better. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right. There. Then we do this one. There. And then that will be the top. But I don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to fold those two sides together. Right there. There we go. That's better. Then we'll put a little button or something on there. Let's see what it will look like in a journal. So we did that one. So this would be a clip-in. This journal was made by Don Meadows. So that would be a nice little clip in there. And you would have document in there or something. It would just get clipped in like this. Very nice. So let's see what happens if I make one out of this one. Let's just clip it this way. This will be the easy way. Maybe. Might be the easy way. Okay. A lot of these are going the wrong direction. Aha, there's another one of those. Okay, which way does this one go? Okay, goes this way. So we'll fold this one into right about there. And we'll bring this one into about there. That really leaves quite a bit right there, but I'm going to go with it. Whoops. Do you see what I did? Yeah, I did it. I did it wrong. But we'll get there. We can still do this. Okay, so we'll open that up. And we're going to have to cut that off. Why make anything easy? There we go, we have that one. Now the top one. We're going to fold it down like this. And we'll go ahead and trim this, just like that. And this, just like that. And then, if you do what I did, one thing you could do is find a little skinny cutting pad, a little cutting mat, and your handy dandy knife or rotary blade. And on this one, what I'm going to do is cut it from right there to there, and right there to there. And there we go. Glue up the bottom, fold over the top, and be sure you like how it is. And there's another pretty little one. So let's make another one out of a book page. We need that grungy one. So let's take this old newspaper. We made some of these last time, so we might as well make some more grungy. Okay. So, what to do? I think we'll go ahead and fold it in first. So we get a flat surface here. So that I get a nicer fold. I don't know, this paper feels a little weak. So I'm going to remove this piece here. Could leave it grungy, that would look neat too. We'll save this grungy because I do like the way it looks. Isn't that cool? And we're going to fold this one over like this. Right here. Maybe right here. Okay. And let's see. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's fold this one up. Actually, what if we did this? Might be too thick for an insert. Let's fold the bottom. We'll have an upside down 23. There's the bottom of that one. And let's see. How long is this? Start down there on the 10-inch. And it goes to 24, so we'll have 14 inches. So right about there is where we want to cut. Not about. Probably right about here. Let's fold this one down. There we go. Let's see. I'm just going to darken this up a little bit. It's very hard to see this one, these lines. If you have a hard time seeing the lines, then just do what I did and darken them up so you can see where your cutting lines are. Okay. So we're going to put the lines together, line the lines up right there. And my cutting line is right there, so I want to bring that down a little bit. Okay, folding it back the other direction. I like this piece folded in. There we go. Now, let's darken this one up some more. Yeah, that looks cool. And then let's darken this up. Oh, I like that. That looks really cool. Just a little bit more right here. And I don't really have to worry about the bottom. We were originally folding it for the 23, but hey, 24 is just as good. Okay. Where's my book? Where is that book? There we go. I like that. Grungy, grungy. And there we go. Now, if you feel that this is too thin, which this one does feel quite thin, you could put some paper under it. You could give it some added dimension with a piece of the old paper, like that. That's kind of cool. Let's just glue that on there. That'll help a little bit, and it gives it kind of a little lacy look on the pocket. We'll trim around it here in just a second. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, just gives it a little bit of an effect there. And you could put some down here too if you wanted. Put a false bottom on it. This. And you could add that, but I think I like the 24 on there. So putting that aside, I do like it up here though. I think that looks pretty cool. And then to decorate it, what would we do to decorate it? Perhaps we'd find something really cool, like a flower. Like that, maybe? Ooh, how about some buttons? No, that's not it. I do love a little bit of nature. And here's this piece my dog found on the floor. I captured it back from her. Oh, it's too wet. Can't use that one. Oh, hey, here's the grungy one. There's that. Oh, here's a big stamp we could put behind the deer. How about that? I kind of like that. My brain's saying, go for it, Ange. So let's glue this piece down. And then we'll put those deer on there like that. We'll make that 35 cents show up. How's that sound? There we go. Oh, I like that. I do. Yeah, very cool. And then I could put a little postcard in it, but we'll figure out something to put in there. That's very cool. I love that. What do you think? Pretty neat, huh? I love it. Now back here, you could add just a little stamp back here too. Just hold it down a little bit. You could put a magnet under here and one under here, and that would hold it down. Or you could put something down here and tuck this into it. But I think, for me, I think we'll just, I think we'll just put the stamp on it. Just for fun. Doesn't have to be held down perfectly, does it? So about halfway on the stamp, because we want the other half to just kind of be on here to hold it down. That paper is so thin, the glue is going right through it. So there we go. Very cool. I love that. Okay. So, let's see. We have another one to do. So those look like nature ones. Fold up the bottom. Fold down the top. And I clip that little corner right there and right there. Open it up. Trim it a little bit of an angle. Right there and whoops. And right there. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one a little different this time. See if I did it right, and I did. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, on this one, I'm going to put a little bit on this side, a little bit on this side. Fold those over. Fold that up. Check that. Looks like it works just fine. But now my words are upside down there. Now we could leave it like that, or we could say, now wait a minute, I really don't like that. We could put some big flowers on it, like this. Or we can see what else we have. And we can put it on there. I don't want that. What if we had sand? Okay, so we could cut around our sand like this. Well, we could draw around it first. Now you could even tear this part instead of cutting it, and that would give it a little more of a jagged edge. Let's see if it fits. So there we go. And if it's too big or too small, we can trim that to fit. That will make this just a little bit stronger. When you open it, it's going the right direction, so we don't have to worry about that. But there we go. So let's ink this one up. Now, a lot of times on these things like this, old papers, they can get really thin here, so if you feel that it's too thin, just use some washi tape and give it a little bit of a extra protection there with that. That always seems to work quite well. And there we go. So, we need something on there. Let me find some. There we go. This one tears hard. Gotta be tough. I have this all over me. So I think I'll glue that on there, and then I'm going to find something to go on it. What do you do when your other glue disappears? Okay. Gotta watch my time. We're meeting our son and daughter-in-law and grandkids for our granddaughter's birthday. 16. Wow. Unbelievable. Hard to believe. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there is that. Now, we have a deer on the other one. Here is a deer we could put on this one. And wish I had some mushrooms out that I could put on here. So let's put this one on here with this little stamp, or oh, look, let's do that. I mean, we could still put a stamp up there. Oh, I like it. Gosh, I'm going around this. It's starting to turn pink. That's weird. Must be the pink in the paper. Make sure there's not two of those. Not that one. Okay. And then the deer. My dog is in here. She's been such a good girl. She's just laying down, wanting to hang out with Mommy, which is good for me because I love hanging out with her. Sorry about all my inky hands, and I tried cleaning up my mat, but I've used permanent ink on a lot of it, and it's so cut up from using the blade that the ink and glue and stuff has gotten down in the crevices, and it's created a bit of a problem down there. Okay, so there we go. We have this one and this one. They'll go in the same journal. This one might go there. Maybe that'll be saved for a bird journal. Hey, you, glue down. And then, let me put this under here. And then we have this one. So that's 4, 5 and 6. These will need some good fall pictures on them. And then we have the one made with the brick. Which is right here. Let's put something on that. I really love this. I'll go put that on there. Whoops, that does not go in that drawer. This is that one the dog got a hold of. Nope. But what do I have? I don't really like that. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 no. What's this? Something I got when I got mail. Nope. Don't like that either. Whoops. Oh, hang on. No. No. What's this? like that. Just a little piece on there. No. Oh. No. Nope. I guess there's nothing I want to put on it right now. Nothing looks right. Nope. Nothing satisfying. Nope, I'm not finding anything that's very satisfying. So I'm just going to put this on there for now. Well, I'm not going to take it off. Once it's on there, it's on there. I am going to put it over this way a little bit so that I can maybe add something to that side there if I like later. And so there we go. Actually, I just kind of like that. But it's crooked. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well, I am going to let you go. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay for us. And only decorated 1.5. 2.5. 1, 2, and then our half of one in the book. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a good time, and join me next time right here from Sweet Home, Oregon, and help me create a little in my studio. We'll see you all then. Bye.